know what I like best about the Joy School? Everything.
You just remember what your old past said. Boy, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me.
As an educational consultant, my passion is to see children thrive. So when I refer a family to the Joy School, I'm confident that the child is going to find a real joy in learning.
When I give up and it's hard, then I have to try to do it all over again.
There are many kids who will do well with an individual therapy program after school or during school, but there are also many who need a specialized school program because of the nature of their learning issues and other variables.
What I like most about the Joy School is the teachers. They help you one-on-one and they build your confidence.
So at the Joy School, we really search for their strengths as soon as they get here to help not only build their confidence, but to help us understand what they're good at so that we can use it to help what they need to bring up from their struggles.
I feel like the atmosphere at the school is more positive than at other middle schools or elementary schools.
I like how there's only like 5, 6 students and the teachers can work individually with you.
At the Joy School, not only do we encourage kids to find their strengths, but teachers are encouraged. I don't know any other school that would give me the opportunity to teach creative writing workshops and teach fencing after school, as well as Spanish when there's a need for it, when we have kids that are preparing for that.
Their philosophy is to really focus on the strength of the individual.
That's just like teachers help me and I try to figure it out and I get it right. And so it's easier and easier as you go through the school year.
When I get stuck on something, they explain it to me more.
I'm really looking forward to writing longer stories and reading bigger books.
Each year we do a scary story anthology, and the other day we had the lights off in the classroom and we had streaming Halloween radio to put them in the mood for their writing, and Michael Jackson's Thriller came on and all of the kids took a dance break. They were up moving around in the room dancing to Michael Jackson's Thriller, and when it was over they sat down and got back to their writing.
We did a presentation where our parents would come and they would sit on the seats, and we would stand up in front of the whole class, including the teacher, and we would just read our paragraphs to all the parents and all the kids.
Here we get to really identify them and get to know each kid individually, and with such small classes you have that opportunity to kind of veer off from the subject that day if you need to let that kid stand out and show how they're the best at something.
The Joy School looks what I can do best and it makes me feel good about it.
And if somebody else in my group doesn't understand it, I'll explain it to them, and then they'll probably be like, oh, now I get it.
They have learned to understand their learning issues and have learned what they have to do to work around them so that they can become their own advocates when they move out into a mainstream environment.
The Joy School makes me feel good about myself.
Here at the Joy School, the children are known by their abilities and strengths, and they become confident and competent learners. And that's what I see with all the children I've referred here, that over the few years that they stay, by the time they have finished and are ready to move on, they know who they are as learners, they find joy in learning, and they are ready to move on confidently.
What the Joy School does is it finds your strength and it just kind of chisels away the rough edges.
Or last year I had a student who would only write in a 10-minute period of time in their journal 1 sentence, and this kid really struggles just with the active handwriting itself, and now I can't stop him when the 15 minutes are up. He's still writing, and he has pages and pages that are full of writing because he's excited about writing. And at the beginning of the year I kind of pull the classroom and ask them, what parts of language arts do they think they're good at, and this student said that he was a great writer and he might actually be a novelist when he grew up.
I have worked very closely with the faculty and administration here and have consistently felt that they are very positive realistic, very eager to interact with outside consultants who have worked with the children. And as a result of this, they are very good team players. And we have felt, in my department, very confident in referring kids to the Joy School.
The dyslexia isn't that hard anymore than last year.
It makes me feel good in a great way.
Yes, it's a very cool school.
They do a lot for you. They work one-on-one and they'll help you.
I agree with my mom 100% that this school helps me a lot.
Here, I can firsthand say that they have made wonderful progress on every level. They have learned to compensate for their learning issues very successfully. They have regained a spark, that positive feeling about themselves and self-confidence. And I personally want to take the opportunity to thank the outstanding and caring faculty, administration, on behalf of my students, their families, my colleagues, and me, for taking such good care in every regard of our students. You've done a great job to date, and I know we'll continue to do so.
You've got a friend in me.
When I'm at the Joy School, I feel like saying, I get it.
And you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed. You just remember what your old past said. Boy, you got a friend in me.